let's look at the numbers there. There's a Washington Post poll that was published just a couple of months ago. 91% of Washington, D.C. residents said that crime was a serious problem, with half of D.C. Residents saying it was an extremely serious problem. So that's 9 out of 10 voters telling you crime is a problem. Don't tell them it's not a problem. This is short-sighted. This is not helpful. Also, when you have people talking about this in terms of race, Donald Trump is using crime as a means of attacking black people. Dig into that same poll. And what you will find in Washington, D.C. in 2025 is what you found in New York City and across the country in 2020 during the whole defund the police movement. In this Washington Post poll, where 9 out of 10 people in Washington, D.C. say crime is a big problem, the Washington Post explains that the opinion on crime is sharply divided along racial and economic lines. And guess what? Black voters and poor to working class voters are the ones who see crime as a more serious problem.
Right.
White voters and affluent people who live in Washington, D.C. do not see crime as as serious of a problem. So again, the Democratic Party is being tone deaf here. I really think the best thing that they need to do, the best approach on crime, is to say, how can we help? Try to make Donald Trump and the Republicans an offer they can't refuse. You want to go beyond 1 month? You can't do it without Congress voting for it unless you're going to declare emergency powers, which of course most likely won't hold up with falling crime rates. But let's figure out, how can we do this together? How can we make streets in Washington, D.C. safer? And I think this may be possible because, Mark, you and I have talked offline about the fact that I've had a lot of Democrats who worked in the Biden administration, Democrats who worked on the Biden campaign, Democrats who work in Congress, members of media. They all share stories after I talk about how the fact that, yes, crime rates may be going down, but for 35 years, there's been a sense of insecurity when it's come to crime in Washington, D.C.